Hi there. Thank you so much for watching this week's video message. Let's talk about what to do with the student binder when you're coming towards the end, maybe of a particular level, as I would in Orton Gillingham. So, with my training and the progression that I follow, I go by associations to certain levels of Orton Gillingham. So, with this particular student, with this binder that I'm going to show you, they are approaching the end of level one. Now, level one is very meaty. There's a lot of alphabetic principle built in there, but we also go into, talking about all the short vowels. Then we move into digraphs, blends, VCE, and then beginning at the with syllable division towards the very end of level one. So it's really such an enormous amount of growth in level one from a child coming to you not really knowing, having certain alphabetic knowledge, all the way up to being able to divide two-syllable words with two closed syllables. So pretty amazing to see. And this binder is pretty big. Okay, so this is a collection of work that has been housed in this binder for this student. I hold on to the binder and take it out whenever we have a session. I don't send it home because I think I may have done that once, and that's not a very good idea. So I don't do that anymore. But I make copies of things for my own records. In the binder there, I always have my little clover in there. We've been making a little homophone book with pictures in there because we start to really discuss a lot of words that have homophone pairs or triplets when we get into VCE words. And then I have divided sections. So the word lists are in there, all of the dictation, and the reading passages or sentences that I include in there. So I use this binder for a couple of reasons. Honestly, it's, of course, an organization tool to keep everything all in one place, but also to use it as a form of review. So when we're in the reading portion of the lesson, we'll maybe read the new decodable passage that I have, and then right after that, I'll say, okay, now you go back and choose the passage that you'd like to read to me, or a poem or something that I have in there. And they like doing that. The other thing that I love to use this binder for is proof. When I have a student, particularly, working with people with dyslexia, it's so powerful to be able to show them proof of their progress. So what I may do is just say, wow, let's go back to way back, 6 months ago, and I'll show them what they were working on at that time and compare it to what we're working on now so they can see that. That is a really, really powerful thing that I like to do with them so they can really feel like, wow, I've come a long way. This is especially powerful when you have a student that's just sort of feeling down or feeling like this whole process is challenging and you're trying to build up that trusting relationship. So using that proof from the binder is really great. And same with the reading passage. You can say, look, 6 months ago you were reading this, and now look what you can read. How do you feel about that? So the binder is really, I think, such a powerful tool. And I know many of you out there use one. But really think about it if you haven't started one. It's just such a good collection. Now, the last point I want to make is, what do you do with the binder when it fills up, or you finish a level and you're ready to move on? So what I typically do is I'll, of course, keep the dictation pages, but I just attach a little note with my assessment notes to the parent, and let them know, use this as extra reading practice at home. So when, they have reading time at night, they can pull out some of the passages and read them from there. So just keep referring back to it. Just keep spiraling back and using this tool. So I do send it home at that point. And then when we start a new level, then I just start a brand new binder with the divided sections. What I will do is um, still sort of keep a few copies from the old binder, though, so that if we want to go back and read something that's like really from the Wayback Machine, as I reference it with my kids, then I can do that. So if you want to just, maybe make a few extra photocopies to include in the new binder when you start a new level, you can do that as well. So let me know how you have utilized a student binder. I just think they are just so, so useful for a variety of reasons. But I do have a blog post. It's a bit of an older one, but you can read up more about how I utilize student binders, and I'll put that link attached to this video. But thank you so much. Please, just a quick note, if you could please follow me on my Teachers Pay Teachers store. All you have to do is just click on that green star to let me know that you're following. And of course, if you enjoyed these videos, you can check out the video vault on theliteracynest.com or follow me on YouTube. I'll see you next time.